Yo, welcome back to a brand new video, everyone. And in this video I will actually be showing you guys what it might feel like or be like to have boats in Southwest Florida. So as you guys may know, boats have been a big thing for Southwest Florida. The devs have been working on boats for a while now. It's been a year or a year and a half, or maybe half a year. I'm not too sure. I don't keep up with it too much, but as you guys may know, the devs have been working on boats for a long time, and they said boats would come out at the end of, or somewhere near the end of 2021, but it is way past that. It is pretty much, we are pretty much halfway through 2022, so boats could be coming any second now, maybe even this upcoming big update. So we don't know, because alright, one thing they did say is we're getting a huge feature that no other game in the genre has, and I don't think any other game in the genre has boats, like Greenville, ERLC, and other games like that. I don't think any game currently has boats. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that could be the big thing we're getting in this update. Who knows, really? We might be getting boats this update. That might be the big thing that the devs are talking about, but we are not totally sure. But in this video I will pretty much be showing you guys what it might feel like to have boats in Southwest Florida. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first off we have this right here. As you guys can see, I got my 6x6 here, or whatever truck you guys have. You guys can put it close to the trailers here with the boats over here near it is near Roblox. So over here in Roblox, you can just head over to the huge intersection, make a left, drive down here a little bit, and it'll basically be right here. You can see it pretty easily. There's gonna be a couple of boats right here. Pretty sure it's a boat shop. But then you can line up your truck right with right where it looks realistic to where your boat is towing. Looks like it's towing the boat here on a trailer. I can back up the 6x6 a little bit to make it look a little bit more realistic, because yeah, there we go. But this is pretty much what it kind of will be like. As you guys can see, it looks pretty cool. Just imagine towing your boat in Southwest Florida over to a lake, plopping it down in the water, and just having a nice lake day on your boat. That would be amazing. So this is what it could be like to tow boats around in Southwest Florida. So let's move on to the next example. Alright guys, here's our next example. This is probably the closest we will get to trying to figure out what it might feel like to have boats in Southwest Florida. This is actually a full-on boat. It doesn't actually work. It's more like a it's more of a prop, but this is pretty much the closest we will get. This thing actually has an interior, which we'll be checking out in a second. But this thing, if you guys want to know where it's located, the new area that got added a couple of updates back. Basically, you're going to want to drive down, head over to the sand road, and make your way over to this area. And you may notice two boats. All right, so let's check out the big boat first. So right here, this thing is looking pretty cool. So over here we have the captain area, and this could possibly be, this could be what it might feel like to actually operate or sail the boat. So right here you could be sitting in the chair and pretty much driving it right here. You could just be sitting down right here and driving the boat. It's kind of hard to see. They might work on a feature or something like that to make first person sailing a little bit easier. But that's the top. You can also sail on the bottom. This boat is pretty cool. So there's actually an interior also right here. I don't think you can actually go inside, but we can if you have a private server. You can fly in and check it out. So right here you guys can see we got a couple of cabinets and storage areas. Looks like we got a sink right here, maybe a stove that they're possibly working on, but it's obviously not finished. This is kind of like a teaser. But we got a couple of chairs, we got a dining area, another seating area with a table. Pretty cool. You might add a fridge or something right here. Nothing on the bottom, but this is pretty much the closest we will get currently to trying to see what it might be like to have boats in Southwest Florida. So right here we can actually see the speed and stuff, RPM, feel, and this all looks pretty cool. But sitting in the chair here just feels insane. Feels pretty crazy, as you guys can see. Just imagine sailing your boat in Southwest Florida. That would actually be crazy. But let's make our way over to the small boat over here and check out what it might feel like. I think this will be a little bit easier to see what it might feel like to have first person sailing. So let's head over here real quick. It might be easier to see because it's a much smaller boat. So we could be right here, and yes, that is way better. Look at that. You could pretty much be sailing your boat right here, and that would just actually be insane. Look at this. This actually feels like I could drive the boat right now and actually control it in first person. Like, this is actually pretty crazy. Like, this feels pretty realistic. You guys can try it for yourself if you want. Just go into free cam on one of the boats, and it feels like you could actually operate the boat, but you really can't because boats are not a thing yet in Southwest Florida. But this here also has the volt, temperature, RPM, miles per hour, and stuff like that, and feel, which is right over here, or oil. And we got shifter thing right there, and we got a screen right here, pretty detailed. So yeah. Alright guys, honestly, I think that's going to pretty much end off the video. That's what it might feel like to have boats in Southwest Florida. Just tiny, kind of like a simulation of what it might feel like to have boats in Southwest Florida. This is pretty much the closest we can get to trying to feel and trying to just see what it might feel like to have boats in Southwest Florida. Pretty cool. You guys can try it out yourself. Just go on free cam and fly down over here to the driver's seat. You can zoom out, zoom in, and it just feels like you could drive boats in Southwest Florida. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.